Oh, well, hey Alex, how's it going? I'm coming in a little hot, so let me see if I have some audio here. I do. Alright, I think it should be good then. How are you doing, Alex? Sorry, my hair's wet. I literally, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, now that I'm technically a contractor or whatever and don't have, like, set hours where I'm working, like, 8 to 5, I'm still trying to figure out, like, you know, exactly how to balance my time and not just spend all of it on YouTube. So I'm also, like, working outside of normal hours, too. So I was like, I didn't finish working on the thing I was working on until, like, 6:20, and I was like, oh, I need to work on stream stuff. So here I am. Doing stream stuff. Playing One Piece. Unlimited Adventure. Boy, I don't remember what we're doing. I seem to recall there being a forest that we were in. Boy, oh boy. Actually, yeah. That's a great question. What were we doing? I have a pickaxe. I got bombs. I got nets. Net is new. So now we can get bugs. I'm gonna check the crafting table real quick and see if, like, you gotta set timers. Yeah. I am using Clockify to kind of help track this stuff. These camp animations are pretty good. I'm a big fan of what's going on with all these camp animations. I've been using Clockify to, like, track hours. I've been not great at it. Outside of the hours where I actually get paid, right? I've been trying to use it to track like, my work on the website too, just to kind of make sure that, like, I can track, you know, how much time I'm spending in certain things. Also, I've been trying to, like, reduce the amount of time that I spend on certain things, like script writing versus, like, editing videos and things like that, just to make sure nothing gets, like, really out of hand. So, okay, we need some kind of, like, rope there or something. What is this do? Oh, okay. Long and thin plants, like a vine.
Can't you make a better pot?
Magnetic rock. Okay, so that's a rock.
Wow, there's some rare things here.
Okay, has the buggies. Pounding, this makes medicine. Food. I don't know what food does still, to be honest with you. Like, I have it. That's about all I can say. Eggs, I can get more eggs whenever. Fish, I do not have, like, a fishing rod yet. Clear grass, we'll find that somewhere. An orange vegetable. Okay. Like a carrot? Is that what that is? Doesn't look like a carrot. Clear grass, can make that once I have clear glass, though. Pears, I haven't seen any pears yet. A very watery. Are pears watery? I don't know. Strange red fruit. I don't think we've seen red fruit, only blue fruit, brown fruit. A queen bee's favorite. Clump of frozen water. Okay, nice. Well, I don't think any of these particular things are going to help me that much. I guess this is, what is this? I don't know what a climatact is, so I don't know if that's going to help me. I didn't really, this says can also destroy cracked rocks. I seem to recall trying to use this earlier, and it did not destroy cracked rocks in the way I was expecting it to. This is a weird game. I haven't played the other One Piece games, but it is kind of strange that this game is very dedicated to, like, material farming and crafting. Like, I don't think I ever would have been like, yes, that's what this video game is, especially when it came out in, like, 2007. Oh yeah, that's right, dashing in this game sucks. Alright, well, for now, let's do this, I suppose. Got me a handy rock. I don't remember if I can feed rocks to the orbs, so I probably should get them just in case, so. So I also do need to start classes. I've been slacking on starting classes. I should do that. Okay, so this does say X component, so that makes me think that I can't, even if I have enough points, I don't think I can do whatever I want there until I find out what that component is. I don't recall coming up here. There's a wall, that's why. Okay. If this game is truly like 30 hours, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, how much it evolves. Because I get, my current feeling is that this game will probably not evolve all that much. Especially from a combat perspective, I think I'll get a couple more moves per character, but I do not have, like, a lot of faith that I'll be getting, like, significantly more than that, so. I'm wondering also if I could probably try to, like, experiment to see who's the best, like, to farm, like, stuff like this. Like, who can move and, let me see.
Take it from here.
I do that, okay. Like, who's the most efficient for that? Obviously, this guy can shoot the rocket that thing and do that, but, ideally, I'd not have to switch to someone to do that. Just someone who already would have a ranged attack. Maybe Chopper? He also has, like, a ranged punch, but I seem to recall his ranged punch, like, getting in the way, or, like, if the punch hit something, it would, it would, like, poison him, kind of thing. Oh, yeah, I could have gotten that. I could have gotten the butterfly. Okay. Well, let's go find some vines, I guess, for now, or see if we can find some vines. I know there was, like, some by the beach, but I don't seem to recall them doing anything when I hit them. I don't recall if there's any in the jungle. Let me just take, like, a brief look in the jungle to see, because I feel like there were only, like, 2 or 3 vines over there before. So, I don't have, like, a lot of confidence that I'll be able to get the number. I think it was, like, was it 8 or something crazy number? I don't know. Let me just poke my head in here a little bit. We're not going to go too far, because I know this place is going to be very easy to get lost in, so... I'm not seeing anything that looks like vines. Where's that thing? At least not immediately. There's a spider web. I keep forgetting about those things. I do need clear grass, so it's not bad to get that. Oh, there we go. There's a... I don't know how to sneak up on them. So yeah, I've been trying to balance time and stuff, and being mixed at those results, so... Uh-oh. I saw some weird camera junk happening over there. Oh, why does camera junk have to be weird sometimes? Can I get this guy? Are you... I don't know if this is very precise or if I can't get this guy. Very precise is what it is. That is flashing really bad.
That'll make it hold even more.
Let me check something real quick. Sometimes it can be just like a weird frame rate thing. Let's do a match output FPS. See if it happens. Oh no, now that I've looked away, I don't remember where I am. Great start. Let's see here. This is definitely all nukes, unless stuff has respawned. I'm gonna catch this bug real quick, though. That didn't work out for me. Don't know how to sneak up on him. Is there, like, a sneak button? Doesn't feel like it. Very long ways away to walk over. I should get like a towel or something. I'm not sweating. My, like, I just got out of the shower. My forehead is wet. You gotta really be careful up there. Okay, poison. Interesting. Alright, well I did exactly what I said I would not do, which is get lost in this forest immediately. So, what I get for going into the forest and then troubleshooting an issue before I got out. So, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna see if clearing some stuff might help me out. This does not look, promising though. This looks very much not the way I want to go, but we'll see. I captured a lizard here actually, so this might be the way out. Definitely wasn't in a fight earlier. How do I dash again? Is it double tap C? Yeah. Okay. This might be it, actually. I think every entrance over here was covered in, like, large leaf. Also, I'm full on items, apparently. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, awesome. Wonder if I can upgrade my inventory space at some point, because it does seem like your inventory is kind of small in this game. I had that problem with Yakuza 3. My inventory was full all the dang time. And thankfully, when your inventory, like, gets full, they let you send stuff pretty easily to, like, I don't have the space in my inventory. They let you send stuff pretty easily. Oh, wait, I want to test the punching this and see how it goes. Alright, yeah, that works pretty well. So this guy might be, like, the best option for just kind of walking around and doing stuff. We'll get to look at his little tidy whitey underwear the whole game. Alright. Let's store some stuff. Actually, I think I can... Didn't I get something to craft? Antidotes? Yeah, right there. Oops. Excuse me? Yes, thank you. Hey, Jillian! Yes, I am doing the thing. I am playing the One Piece, so... I know you go to sleep soon, so I hope you sleep well. Backpack? Right as I needed it. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. The two things to make a new backpack. A hammer and a screwdriver. That's good, though. Still no magnet rock, though. I am running low on wood.
I've got it.
And then vine. I don't think I've seen anything that looks like... Oh, no, I don't want to go... Yeah. Oh, you know what? Luffy might have, like, a extend arm, too, so he might be good for running around as well. I feel like I haven't used Luffy much since the beginning of the game, so maybe I should switch over to him. Alright, storehouse. We could probably store some of this stuff away. Wait, did I cook anything yet? I don't think I did.
This guy's
Yeah, I can make this.
great.
No idea what any of this food does, though.
Especially for Robin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It upgrades stuff. I don't really know what to do with this stuff, to be honest with you, though. Like, I don't know who I should be upgrading. Or with what. I guess Nami? He loves Nami, so... We'll let him give her the parfait.
Let's get super ready.
Okay, so I basically almost doubled my inventory, which is pretty good. Special medicine, bitter grass. You know what? I think this music reminds me a little bit of, like, Evolution Worlds. Or Evolution. The GameCube port was called Evolution Worlds. I was actually, there's that flash. I saw the flash in the corner of my eye, so yeah, something else is going on with the camera. Why does it have to be such a pain? It might just be that I haven't, like, restarted my PC in a while. I probably should do that at some point, but not during the stream. So, aiming this is a little hard. Got a very Rygar situation here. Go ahead and get that. Oh boy, that's bad. I might try unplugging and plugging it back in then. Alright. Thank you, Transformers, Shadows Rising, Arcade, Zafina, Tekken, Bowling, Zafina. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Let me see if I can unplug this camera real quick and plug it back in. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Or freeze for a second, rather. This camera is very hot, interestingly enough. I don't think I've ever felt a webcam feel this hot before. I wonder if that has something to do with it. That's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, let me, perfect timing to, have spam as well when I'm currently trying to troubleshoot issues. feel like the positioning of the camera changed a little bit too. It did. This is on YouTube where I'm getting spammed from. Okay. Wow, it just keeps going, huh? Alright. Content. Live. One Piece. Actually, I probably need to go through a different thing. Live. Stream. It might need to say it again before I can do it, because I don't have the chat open already. Participants. I only see me in there. It's interesting, because I'm pretty sure you're still here, Alex, right? This might not be actually looking at this stream. Okay, there we go. I found it. All right. Can I remove user? I can put user in timeout. Wow, it is just going. I didn't realize how bad it was getting. All right. Okay, message was deleted. All right. Seems like it's still appearing though. Report spam. It doesn't seem to say I can ban him or anything, which is weird. All right, well, I guess we'll see what keeps happening. Let me type something in the chat real quick, so I can track to make sure. Okay. Anyways, back to everything going wonderfully. Okay, there's my chat. Let's see. What am I doing here? Let's go check out those vines. That's what I want to do. Yes. Vines are going to be this way. If only I could dash. Oh yeah, we're gonna be get that Luffy level. Level up that Luffy. I haven't been playing many games this week though, honestly. I've been busy with trying to prep for Cat. Cat's not here yet, but should be here tomorrow. I did get a collar for the cat, and then realized that I need to just kill him. Yeah. Realized that I put the phone number on the collar, which is a good idea, I think. So if it gets lost, somebody can call that phone number. And then thought about, oh, if this cat like jumps up on stream at all, my phone number will be on stream. So, trying to think of like how I can deal with that. So I got some like what's it called? Like label tape that I put over it, but you know, with the fountain and everything, chances are it'll get wet and stuff like that. So, you know, oops. Chances will get wet, so it'll come off. So I need to get some kind of like water. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to switch between collars, that's for sure, because I definitely won't do that. But yeah, I think I want to get like some water-resistant tape, so somebody can peel it off if they want to see it, and I'll probably leave like the area code on there, because you know, I think you guys are all fairly aware I live in Las Vegas, and you know, the area code for here is fairly accessible, but cover up the rest of the number. All right, let's go find those vines. What is this thing again? I think it's like banana or something, right? Jumping up there is like weirdly difficult. Or a golden tree fruit, so not necessarily a banana, but... Oh, that might be bad. Okay. I think we might need to get some wood as well, so we'll come farm some wood too. But yeah, I just don't think there's many like vines here. I don't think this rips out, yeah. But yeah, I didn't think about that, so. But yeah, he should be here tomorrow, so. I mean, I would want somebody to call me if my cat got lost. It does have a tracker on the collar too. It is kind of thick because of that, which I'm worried that might be annoying, but the lady who I am adopting him from suggested it, so. If she suggests it, then I will comply. Air charge, gum balloon. Oh yeah, that's right, you get that. But okay. Interesting. I wonder like what the reach is on that. Seems like it's an okay reach. I don't know what kind of damage it's doing though. Although I need to stop jumping and pressing the A button because that's gonna cause me to stop in my midair. Yep, I am aware of those things, so do my best that I can, but I think at this point there's not a lot I can do. So. Okay, well that came down, didn't drop anything. And there are a lot of air attacks in that combo list there. Iron Waste. Okay. I guess we can see if this works. I don't know how this works. How do I throw these? Is it just like hitting something? Okay, that's like explosives to my hands. That did not seem to resolve my issue though. Well, those vines didn't drop anything. I don't know if that's because they have a random chance of not dropping anything, or if I need to go get different vines. She said there were no problems with him attacking cords. We will see. The big thing she said was a problem was that he does like to try to get out. So that is something I have to be aware of. I did move my chair in my room to be away from the sliding glass door, because that's going to be the most likely place he'd get out. But I have that tracker collar, so that's there in case I need it. It uses, I think it's called like, what is it, like Apple has like air tags or something like that, so you can like track things with that. So it basically is like that, but for like a Samsung phone, or an Android phone, really. It listed it for Samsung, but I don't really know if it specifically needs Samsung. Although I think it was like specifically using some kind of like Samsung app or something, so. But you basically have to replace the battery once a year, so. Yeah, commit jailbreak sounds about right, yeah. So, I mean, I am somebody who very rarely answers indefinite statements and stuff like that. And she was seemingly pretty concerned with, like, the fact that I was like, she's like, will you let him get out? And I'm like, I will try not to let him get out. And she was like, you don't seem particularly confident that you won't let him out. I do not want the cat to be outside, I can tell you that. So, like, my ideal situation would be the cat does not get outside. But if the cat gets outside, it's not because I was, like, going out of my way to, like, help the cat get outside, right? So I was like, I don't know what to say other than my intention is not to let this cat get outside. So, but yeah. But, you know, I think overall, overall it'll be fine. She's asking me if I was, like, excited about it, but I'm more nervous than anything. I mean, like, it's certain of that I don't want him to go outside. Like, I don't know what to say. I mean, I can't like sit there and say I will commit suicide if they get outside or something, right? Like that's really all I can say. So is that like I will try my best not to have this cat go outside. I am moving my furniture to try to not have this cat go outside. So I think that's a pretty reasonable commitment. Oh, but I did think about, like, July 4th is this weekend, and that cat's gonna be here at a new place they don't know, and then 2 days later, explosions will go off outside, so I'm sure it will be ecstatic about that. So it's only 1 year old, so that's not like a normal thing. It's gone through much beyond 1 year, so. But yeah. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be fine. I've had plenty of cats in my life. It's just been a long time since I've had a cat, so. But I don't have too many concerns. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that vine, so I guess we will just get some lumber while we're here. Did this say anything of importance on here?
I see.
The orb gives shape to the desire of those who break all the island seals. Alright, that doesn't really give me any more information, but there should be some wood over here I can get. I feel like the expansion is maybe one of the faster moves, as long as you like do it right as you get off the ground. I guess the one concern is that if you do it, there's a good chance you'll roll instead, like I just did earlier, like that. So, it didn't seem like bombs helped with that. Hey Oscar, how's it going? Sorry, I'm being flickery again today. I don't know what's going on. One Piece, yeah, it is One Piece. The hit series, the hit anime, the hit video game. When was the last One Piece video game? I don't know. There's an RPG coming soon though. So yeah, I am interested by this game. I think the only real concern I have is it being 30 hours. That's my only real concern. Hey, is it Rustlin? How you doing, Rustlin? Okay, we got Gum Gum Bazooka, Luffy Stretch. Okay, so that's the third hit in the combo? Yeah, okay. 3-hit combos is like, I feel like what I've been looking for the most. Because the 2 hits and stuff feel a little strange, so. But yeah, it's like interesting, and I feel like crafting and stuff like that was not like as big of a thing in games at this point. So like seeing this game focus so heavily on material gathering and crafting is kind of interesting. Hey, Mr. T, everyone's just jumping in all at the same time. What's going on? 7:30. Maybe I should start the stream at 7:30. How you guys doing? How was that Nintendo Direct Mini for you guys? I don't remember how much we talked about it in chat other than the whole Mega Man Battle Network thing. I have no idea what I'm trying to do right now, to be completely honest with you. Let's see. Magnetic rock or mines, if anything. I may just need to go shove some food in this orb. I think we're gonna just start shoving stuff in this orb. I think that is. We can get wood later if we need to. I know where wood is. I know where bones are. Although the bones just aren't actually doing all that much. Coconuts. I can go get plenty of coconuts. All right, so we're capped out. So let's just find some place to use our orbs. Oh, congrats! Welcome to vacation time. But you know, Mr. T, it's not really vacation time. It's YouTube video time. That's how I spend all my vacations, with working on YouTube stuff. So. Let's see. So there's an orb over here. I don't remember what I need for it, so let's go down and check it. I think I already got it, though. I think it required bones. I think we did a boss fight there. Yeah, we did that. I just killed myself. I think we want to go back to the forest. I think that's what we want to do. and we'll heal up, and then go see if there's some orbs we can do things within the forest. We're gonna dash because we're gonna have to go to camp anyways, so. Fluffy, please dash. Thank you. Already out of dash. It is interesting that, like, there's a red meter there. I wonder if you can recover it at all in any way before it disappears. You're busy making mini games? What does that mean, Alex? I will be honest with you, I do not remember what Super Bomberman R looks like. What was, like, distinct about it in that trailer? I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, or maybe I just was, like, doing something. Yeah, but maybe I probably was just not paying attention. So, all right, let's catch this froggy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, actually aiming this net is an adventure. Got him. Okay.
Gotcha.
Umbrella frog.
It's a bit unusual, but tasty.
Okay. We should probably go up here. I think there's like some bugs up here too. Okay, there's the thing here. It's like a butterfly. Did I really miss that? Oh, man, it's so precise. Okay. There's another one over here. Oh yeah, I should just lock on. Man, I don't know. It's really, really finicky with the movement. Maybe it's like hitting the grass. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to just make sure I'm not touching any grass whatsoever. It's pretty rough because they are pretty much surrounded by grass usually. Let's try this. Bam!
Gotcha.
Gotcha! Yeah, I was kind of hoping. Yeah, I don't know. Mega Man's such a weird thing. I just never trust anything with Mega Man. If it comes, it's cool, but like, Mega Man series is always bizarre in terms of how Capcom deals with it. Yeah, the camera's flickering again. Whatever. We'll just have to live my life being a flickery boy today. Get that honey though. But I know Battle Network, I think one of the highest selling Mega Man games are a Battle Network game. So like, I think it makes sense that they bring it back. So I hope they do something with Legends at some point. I did pick it up on PS3 though. So. Oh, an adventure style mode in there. That's cool. Did Super Bomberman R not have like an adventure mode? Man, that camera's so bad. Not the camera in the game, the flickering. I would love for that Legends 3 prologue. I was not paying attention. I don't think they'll bother to port that thing, but I would love for it to come out in some way. I just don't think... I mean, maybe I'm just overly pessimistic about it, but I do not have confidence that Capcom will ever do anything with that particular demo, at least. That's not to say I don't think there will be anything with Mega Man Legends 3, so... I think Legends 3 can definitely still happen. I guess the question would be, like, to what extent would it happen, right? And does Capcom care enough? Like, why build Mega Man Legends 3 when you can go make Resident Evil money, right? When you can make that Resident Evil multiplayer thing that's still in development, apparently? I had no idea it still was. I thought it was out a while ago. The, was it Resident Evil Reverse or something like that? Oh, that's not what I want to use. I was just like, oh, I had no idea that wasn't even done. Because I think they ran like a beta a while ago. I know people were not particularly fond of it, so. Mega Man 11 sold... Mega Man 11 sold very well for the Mega Man series. I think that was the realization I had, though, that, like, Mega Man does not actually particularly sell that well, despite how, like, iconic he is. It's very strange to me how iconic Mega Man is, considering like the sales numbers for him. So I was like, I don't know if any of those games even went over 2 million copies. I think every Mega Man game might sell like somewhere between, or either under 1 million or between like 1 and 1.5 or something like that. I think 11 might have hit like what was it called? Might have hit a little higher than that. Might have been like 1.7 or something like that. But hey, Alvy, how's it going? Bomberman turns 40. Jeez, Bomberman, you old. No offense to anybody here that's 40, although I don't know if anybody comes to the stream that's 40 years old, so. I'm getting closer there, though. I am closer to 40 than 20 now, so. Okay. Dump these eggs in here, dump the frog, butterflies in there, get some iron in there. Rocks, please. Rocks, please. It's really fascinating that the camera's like so hot. I wonder why it's generating so much heat. I'm guessing that's what the problem is, but off scales, interesting. Oh, I thought I put the waste iron away. Did not, apparently. Anything I can create before I leave here?
Build something, please.
Don't think so.
Make it huge, okay?
Make it huge.
Food.
Luffy's voice is
Let's go.
very like, I don't know how to say it. It's got like a weird grittiness to it. maybe somewhat expected for like an anime of this era. So yeah, there was a spam bot earlier that had an adventure. So it took me a little while to take care of it. I couldn't get it to ban, but I was able to time it out. So I don't know. I also reported it, but nothing clearly said, hey, this guy is now banned. So I don't know if it's going to show back up later or what, but yeah, I was surprised. Usually I don't get like repetitive spam like that. All right, you're going to the forest. Let's go to the forest. But yeah, I think Mega Man Legends 3 would be the only thing you could do at this point to get me excited for a new Mega Man game without like some major shakeups. That'd be the thing. And even then, I haven't played Mega Man Legends 2, so like, if it did come out, I don't know if I'm buying it immediately, at least. I think I would eventually, though. I haven't played Tron Bon either. I need to play Tron Bon at some point. Before I die, I will play some kind of Tron Bon. Some kind of Tron Bon. Implying there are multiple Tron Bon games. Well, into the forest we go. Oh, these actually block you. I didn't realize that. I got a lot of level ups on Luffy, so maybe I could actually switch over to a different character. Okay, he's dead. I don't know. I feel like Nami's still kind of not quite where I want her to be. She's got a 2-hit. I want a 3-hit. Although I think I might have looked and she didn't have a 3-hit possibly. Sure, I'll catch another one of you. Why not? Got one.
How amazing! Look what I caught.
It doesn't feel that different, honestly. To be honest, although I think honestly though, like I say, it doesn't feel that different. And there's definitely a feeling like I should maybe get my life together. It's like I maybe should think about things like retirement to some extent, which I was doing a pretty good job until fairly recently. So. But yeah, otherwise I don't feel that different, but I think the bigger difference is if you get married and if you have kids. That is the bigger life change. I mean, eventually age will slowly change you, right? And I do feel like a jerk because sometimes I feel like I feel bad sometimes, even like the Discord and stuff, like sometimes I feel like I'm being lectury or something. I think I'm a lot more aware of when I am like, well, here's my life experience kind of thing in a way that it feels like I'm older than you, so here's my life experience. I feel a little guilty about that, I will say. But I think you guys know that I think about that kind of stuff a lot, so. Dang it, those dang foot fighters. Venus Flytrap? tracks? Almost said tramp. Oh yeah, I really don't know that much about Tron, to be honest with you. I think the most thing I know about it is like I think there's like a lot of different mini games or something like that, right? So we could consider Tron. I need to look into it first. I don't know what's going on with that game, so. I do definitely worry that this game is gonna really drag, and like, I don't know what's happening, to be honest, right now.
Look at the size of it.
Thank you. Oh yes, give me that, whatever that is, honey. Okay. But we'll work on it. All right, I think that's how we get out. I think this goes deeper. Okay, yeah. Ah, god dang it. The red flowers, Ben. I am not colorblind. I am capable of seeing colors. So. I feel like a weird number of like retro game YouTubers like are colorblind for some reason. Which is fine. I think it just means a lot of people in the world are colorblind. It's because I hear people talk about video games, it comes up more because video games rely on color a lot, so. Okay. Don't you have like a dash move, Nami? Got something going on there. Red. I'm pretty sure there's a couple orbs we didn't activate here. Ash? I forget, did we say we were gonna look at something else? I will be honest with you, I've been thinking about Sigma Harmonics recently. That is like the video game that's been on my mind, and I know I cannot Sigma Harmonics right now. But that's the game I've been thinking about. I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I am still trying to wrap up the Buddy Mission Bond video. I'm playing Farland Story FX, but I haven't done a lot of Farland Story FX. I got the basically all the audio done for the Buddy Mission Bond video. So it's just editing video to it, but that's the part that takes very, very long. Okay, I thought I saw something drop there. So we'll see about that. If it goes per usual, it'll be about an hour per minute, which at 21 minutes is 21 hours. So I'd prefer not to go that way. I also realize I do not have any vision of what the beginning of that video visually looks like. So gotta figure that out. Like, literally don't know what the opening shot is. Maybe a Tails game? I don't know. Oh yeah, these things. I don't think anything comes from those. I think I cut down every single one of those last time and nothing happened. No orbs yet. Yeah, the blob. We did talk about the blob, yeah. I mean, we still got quite a few One Piece things to go, so definitely, definitely, I think it's always better, like, yeah, we can talk about those things and, like, what could happen, but try not to make any decisions till we're there, basically. So. Because I know we talked about Prince of Persia for PC98 at some point. I did not touch my PC98 at all this week, which is very concerning to me, because that tells me that, given the fact that Buddy Mission Bond's not anywhere near done... Okay, we got orb. Buddy Mission Bond's not anywhere near done. That probably means PC98 stuff is not going to get addressed soon. Ah! So is the life of doing way too many topics. Also, let me know if you guys have any, like, PCFX topics you'd be interested in me talking about, because I put out a call to a handful of places and haven't really gotten any responses. That's not saying that I, need a response to that, but, I just want to make sure that if somebody had some, like, topics they're interested with PC90, or PCFX, sorry, not PC98, that they could have their voice heard. That doesn't mean I'll do it. It just means that I will be, how do I look at the map here? There we go. Okay. Alright. I can't really see, but but I figured I'd let people. But you know what? I could probably swing to the side like that. See if that works. I have a couple things in mind, but they're just things that I have to like do work for. So I would really like to do something with Megami Paradise, to be honest with you. I think that's the big thing I'd like to do. Oh, boss fight. Okay. Who do you want to start with? What's this guy's combo look like again? Is it a triple or is this a double? Is it a double with the charge? Double with the charge. And a dash. Dash. Does he have an upward swipe? No. Oh, you know what? I think this guy had the best, like, combo, if I recall. So it's 1, 2, 3, and he also has an upper hit, right? Yeah. I don't know if he has a dash hit, but I'm not too worried about that. Right. Yeah, I gotta find to see if I can get the image for that and everything.
Why can't you just leave us
Also,
alone?
if like the if my sound card supports that
Do
game.
you think you can make him understand? Yeah, okay.
Although if I recall correctly, Prince of Persia does not have much of a soundtrack, right?
Well, does he get it? No, I can't understand his language. I've never had this happen before.
Nah, man. You don't need to go out of your way to be
Nah,
nice to
man.
him.
Is the sound level okay for you guys?
All right, you darn critter. Get lost unless you want to wind up on our dinner table.
I think it was around this last time. Oh my god, that camera. Maybe I can try dropping it down to 720, maybe? I feel like I've tried this before and that didn't do anything.
All you need for battle is a means to kill your opponent. That is the true measure of a man's military might.
Just change the FPS. I did not see what happened or who was here. Not that I would know who any of these people are, so. Alright, it's Hector from Fire
I
Emblem.
possess the ultimate in military
Perfect.
might.
Oh, it adds a full soundtrack. Okay, yeah. We'll have to look into that then.
Taste the ultimate in military might.
That's enough.
That's fine, I can. It's just like, oh boy. He,
Military might.
doesn't have knockback, really.
Take this. Great War Spear. Take this.
Maybe just stay close, and when he's charging, don't attack.
Pathetic. This is military might.
Oh, did that hurt me? I can't even tell.
Anti-manners kick force.
Pathetic. This is military might.
Anti-manners kick force.
Pathetic. This is military might. Pathetic. This is military might. Needle machine gun.
Okay, well, just went into the air. Phase 2? Oh, alright.
Needle machine gun.
That's probably not good. I was like, I'm gonna immediately get hit as soon as I change characters, so.
My turn.
Gas bomb.
Oh, okay.
Image bomb.
Get in there.
Great War Spear. Great War Spear.
Second hit on this seems to stagger him, so maybe a good choice. Ah. Oh, wow. He tracked me pretty close with that one. Actually had the roll come in handy there. I don't know if I can dodge that. Okay. Worked out. Probably good. There we go. Yeah, just to figure out, is it a CD game or is it a floppy game? I guess if it added a soundtrack, that doesn't mean it added like a CD quality soundtrack. I would really like to play Prince of Persia on the Dreamcast. That game looks like the closest video game to Castlevania 64 I've ever seen. I think I will like that game, but I don't know.
I see.
Floppy, okay.
Let's see.
I was not a huge fan of Sands of Time. I like the parkour aspect of Sands of Time, but I remember the combat not being great. Boy, I did not consume any of that dialogue. I have no idea what anybody just said. Probably nothing important, hopefully. that wood. Okay. Oh, we got enemies over here. In some ways, like, getting the dash combo kind of sucks because you only have a certain amount of SP, so you have to burn it to do your combo. These guys seem to have a lot more health. Dead. All right. Let's see. Big Deku tree, kind of, or actually no, it's more just like a couple trees connected. Poison. Oh, hello. Someone's shooting me. But yeah, I think Megami Paradise is like something I really want to look into, but I don't have a PC Engine still, or a way to play PC Engine games. I've had a couple people mention to me the Polymega. I haven't really like looked at reviews of the Polymega, and I feel like with software emulation, might as well be able to do that with like my PC. Like I know there's like the thing that like, hey, like FPGA has its own issues and you know might be kind of overhyped and stuff like that. But you know, I feel like at the very least with getting something that's FPGA based, I'm able to do something that I can't already do with my PC. Also, could just get a Mister. That probably would be the real answer. I've not really looked into what the components of a Mister look like now, post-inflation getting really bad and everything, so... I think it was like a couple $100 initially when I was first looking into it. Okay, we got some kind of orb over here. Charge level 4. I don't recall how I do the charge on this character, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem to be just holding the button, so. Juice for the ladies. Heal drink. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Is this something I can... This material or just a weird tree? I think it's just a weird tree. Okay. Yeah, that seemed to be what I was thinking with the Polymega. I mean, it's definitely like handy, but it is like buying all the components for it and everything is really pricey, so. The Saturn emulation definitely is somewhat appealing as somebody who doesn't have a Saturn. At the same time, though, I feel like for Saturn, like, you can still get, like, an ODE Saturn reasonably. Okay. Looks like we need a new pickaxe for this one or something. I think you reasonably can get like a Saturn with the ODE drive with like not that expensive. I mean, it's not. It's definitely like you're paying money, but it doesn't seem like that bad right now. I haven't looked into the Saturn more recently though. I know the Dreamcast ODE drives got like very, very accessible at some point, and I think even the GameCube ones are actually very, very cheap too. You just need to have the actual system to put it into, and I actually have a GameCube with a non-working disc drive that I have somewhat considered doing it with, but at the same time, I have the majority of the GameCube library I will ever want to play already on disc, so as long as my disc drive works, probably fine. So, wait, let me see if I can figure out what his other moves are real quick. I forget. He has a dash attack, which is right. I thought he had a charge. He does have a waggle. Oh, yeah, that's throwing the thing. I thought he like got really buff or something. Okay, it's his charge attack where he got really buff. Oh, the mushroom. Okay, there's a jumping mushroom there. So figure out what that's for once it's later. This mushroom's pretty tiny on the ground, actually. These guys definitely have a lot more health now, though. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Nami can do some leveling. Okay, we got this up here. There's another mushroom over here, and I don't know where this one goes. It looks like there might be a treasure chest up there. Yeah. Where? Oh, God. Can I just climb up here, actually? Looks like it. Oh! Yeah, I really should... I really should get a Saturn with the ODE. Like, realistically, I think I have enough, like... Okay, interesting. Is that the first treasure map I've gotten? I forget if I got another one. But, like, realistically, like, I have enough stuff on my plate that I don't really need to get into the Saturn. But I would love to play Burning Rangers someday. Just Burning Rangers seems like a really cool game. I don't think I'm supposed to get up there. There we go. Oh, magnetic stone! I can make simple battery, apparently. And whatever that other thing was. I forget what it's called. Alright. What is going on with this thing over here? Isn't there like a... Is it one? Yeah, one. I can get that identifier. Alright. I don't see anything going on with this ship, really. I'll check over there and see if there's an entrance there, but... So far, it seems kind of uneventful, other than just looking cool. And enemies spawning around it non-stop. Did I already fight these guys? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of 8-player Bomberman before too. That is really fun. We also played a little bit of Bomberman on what's it called? The movie night. That was fun as well. I forget what that's called. Mr. T would know. He set it up, so. Yeah, the big fear I have, Mr. T, with like doing mine myself for the Dreamcast specifically is I know the power supply like has issues, or like you have to go and like do some stuff to the power supply, and like I think there is some like pretty hacky things you can do where it's like, hey, just put a what's it called? Put a paper clip in there and it will like disperse certain things, but you know, I don't know how effective that actually is. Alright, well, these vines do not seem breakable like the other ones. Let's use a sword real quick and see if that helps. Yes, it does. Cool. I would like vines, please. Yes, long ivy. Okay. Exactly what I was looking for.
You take it from here.
Oops. Back to Nami, I suppose. Power Bomberman, yeah, that was pretty good. I am very bad at Bomberman. Nice and poisoned. Does that poison whoever I am using, or just whoever I have in reserve?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Looks like it poisons them while they're in reserve, so. Let's see here. I guess I have the jungle map. I haven't really been using it. Probably should be, so I don't get lost. Ah! Dead? Okay. No, I'm not hungry. I just want to look at the map. So I think this is probably the way I want to go. Still alive? Okay. You're still alive. Gum Gum Whip. Level 5. Alright, I think we can go this way. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Definitely would be up for playing it some more. But yeah, I think like, and it's part of the reason why I feel a little guilty having a PC98 is that like the PCFX has already got like, my hand's already full with the PCFX. So admittedly the PCFX is a lot more of a difficult thing to get into than a Saturn. But I think whenever I think about like expanding my reach into other consoles, I think about like, I have a lot I need to do on the PCFX still. Oh, alright. I am hurting. I mean, I could heal characters, but why would you heal? Who can I use? I haven't really been using Robin at all. I think she needs... I think she has a charge, right? Yeah.
I have to become strong too.
Waggle, looks like an uppercut, basically. Actually a pretty good one for her, because she can charge and just hit a bunch at once. Let me get close to these guys. Ow! So is like the Navy like an ongoing enemy in the One Piece series, or is it just like a particular season? I feel like I've heard the Navy in reference to One Piece pretty frequently, but I've never known like what's going on with them. Alright, so this is an actual exit over here. It's a little hard to see, but very hard to see. Inaccessible, actually. I don't think I can go that way. Okay, I guess go north then? This way? They're called Marines. Gotcha. I think they're called the Navy in this. I could be misremembering. They might be called Marines in here. I think right here, probably. Ouch. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's right, stupid. So the red flowers. What are you doing, Ben? Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, this is the orb use spot. Okay, I do need a lot of cream. Convert. Yeah, I guess we can turn in a bug. Honey, I got plenty of honey at base. I know that. I do want vines. I do kind of want those. I think I have decent number of large leaves, so I think we're okay to use these. Jungle lizard. Hold on to that for now. Clear grass. I think I can sacrifice some clear grass. Same, I think, with medicinal plants. Probably wood. Is that good? I need a bug that collects pollen. And antidote powder. You look like a bug that might collect pollen, maybe? Wrong thing. There we go. Man, I wish I better knew how catching things in this game worked. Stuff? No. Okay. Does this take me back to where I was, I think? I think this loops around to where I came through. Yeah. So I need antidotes and a bug that collects pollen. Let's see here. This way for now.
Sorry.
Hey man, I had a question for you. I tend to find that Oda uses real world as a parallel to the One Piece universe. If this is the case, who in our world would... Boy, Mason, you're asking me a question and I am not anywhere equipped to answer. I don't know if you know like anything about me, but I do not watch much anime. One Piece being very relevant to not watching much anime, so I am here just having a good time. Interesting question. I just probably am not the person to answer it, unfortunately, but I'm glad you asked and stopped by to ask. Although you're welcome to hang around and chat if you want. But yeah, I read the first 2 volumes of One Piece when I was like 13, and that's where that stopped. If even 2, it might have been only the first one, to be honest. Because the only thing I remember is like, the only thing I remember is, I think, you know, the initial story with the dude on the island with the pirate guy who dies. I think he dies. And then I feel like I may have seen the, what's his name?
Can you take it from here?
Sanji? I feel like Sanji is a character I saw in the anime or the manga at some point. But I do not have that manga anymore. I gave it away to my brother-in-law's sister. Does that make her sister-in-law? I don't know. I appreciate your, yeah, I will probably never consume more One Piece in the video games, but this is an interesting video game, I will say, for sure. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I unfortunately just very rarely watch any long-term anime these days, and, well, as a video game, One Piece is kind of appealing to me in some ways, although I don't know what really drew me to get this game initially, other than I just thought it looked kind of cool. And I think I have an interest in other One Piece games potentially as well. I would not say the story or like characters of One Piece have ever like really drawn me in. I think honestly, more than anything, probably the real answer is that Ganbarion worked on this, and Ganbarion made Pandora's Tower. And they mostly make One Piece games, and I'm dissipating out of existence right now, so don't worry about it. So I think that's probably the real answer for that. So I'm debating turning my camera back off and turning it back on. Or maybe just turning it off for the rest of the stream. We'll see what happens. Already got this, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Did I go to this space to the left yet at all? I don't know. Oh, I did a little bit. I don't know how far I got into it though. Let me over. Oh god. Let me up. Oh yeah, there's like something over here. Don't give it up. I won't disappear. Part of me wants to hide myself because it does really distract me. Oh, is there really terrible rapping in it? Oh my gosh, please let me get over. I know I'm just being stupid. I know I just need to wait for it to turn off. I'm just not paying attention. I do kind of want to get back to camp, but going back to camp is a walk as well. Let me see. Let me look at these. Does this say? Yeah, that looks like... No, that says dangerous insect with the stinger. I don't know if the description will match the one that says... I mean, honeybees get pollen. It said an insect that gets pollen. Let's just operate under the assumption that the descriptions are different than the one they asked for. So what we need are 2 antidotes. We have to go back to camp to get to antidotes. So let us go to camp. Can I see my crafting recipes before I go? Outside of food? Okay. So I do need to make another potion. I do need whatever that green bug is, which unfortunately I think I traded to my orb just now. But I seem to recall we got that green bug in the main jungle area. I think it's pretty reasonable we can just kind of head back that way. I'll have to listen to it. I don't remember it, unfortunately. But given it's a 4Kids anime, I wouldn't be surprised if it's real good in the right ways. So yeah, I guess I say, like, I don't like have a problem with One Piece. I do know, like, there's a couple things I've like kind of talked about, like I don't really like this that much, but like, yeah, it's I think it's like in fine series. I mean, I just don't know enough about it really to say all that much, so. It definitely seems like a, at least the, whatever's going on with the localization here at the very least, seems very kid-friendly right now, but I mean, like, that's not too uncommon, I think, so. I don't think that, and I don't necessarily think that's like a knock against it, right? I love plenty of kid-friendly things, but maybe just not quite the thing that I'm looking for, right? So. Oh, don't shoot me! Oh, okay. Their guns work only about 12 feet, so. Oh my gosh. At least I have a map now, so getting through here won't be awesome. I try to keep an open mind when it comes to anime games, though. Like, even if I know I'm not like a huge fan, or like I don't have any like connection to the property. Just like danced around there. Even if I'm not connected to the property, I try to keep an open mind about it. So. What's... Oh, they're getting poisoned. Okay. I don't think I've dug this up yet. Got some clay. This is what I was looking for earlier. What does this need? I don't know what it needs. Well, tell me if I have enough. What's it called? If I have enough energy. What can I burn without too much concern? This one. But... What else? Wood. Okay, it just doesn't tell me the component unless I have seen that component. Alright, I'm looking for a green bug. Maybe 2. Got some fluff. Green bugs in this green area. With all... I already came this way. Map. Yeah, I think we want to go this way then. Maybe on this rock, this block? Yes.
Eat this. Take this.
I have no dash energy, so. Oh, we got another, what's it called here? Vine, though. I could definitely use more vine. I think I need 8 vine, if I recall correctly. Oh, he's dead. Anyone else have, like, a sword? I think he's the only one with a sword. I don't know if he's the only one who can farm that. It seems like most of the vines don't come down unless you have something sharp. Alright. Let's just focus on getting out alive, I think, right now, because I am running a little low. I'll grab that just in case. Who knows what I might need.
Into the saucepan with you.
Oh, you're just gonna cook that bee? All right. Into the saucepan with you. Is that Sanji's specialty? Sauteed bees.
Into the saucepan with you.
Or he's just like being like environmentally responsible, right? Just cooked a bunch of bugs.
Time to switch.
That's good. That's good for the environment, right?
Okay.
We're just dashing now. I just want to go recover my health and everything real quick. I like the Shinzo opening. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. We're going Shinzo. It was very bad because it was just that for like a solid like 2 minutes. It wasn't 2 minutes, but it was pretty much the entire opening was just whoa, 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 whoa. What is he hanging from?
You have
All
some
right.
medicine?
I want to make antidotes, but I don't have whatever that is. I can make a heal drink, though. Why not?
It's ready!
It's ready.
You have
Anything
some
else
medicine?
here?
You take it from here.
Okay, I just need some wood for that thing. I can go get some wood here in a moment. Wait, that has 3 magnet rocks and then iron. How many rocks
Make
does
a
this
better
need?
pot.
1. Okay.
We need
So this
your
requires
help,
only 2.
Frankie.
Or that also only requires 1. Okay. Simple battery. Will make a great weapon. Oh, is this just like for the bombs? Like the bombs like when you hit stuff? I don't know if I want to make that
You
then.
ever eat this kind of fish? Leave everything to me.
Okay, and that's just herb salad. I guess 2.
You'll love this.
We are? I don't think I've heard of that one. I did get addicted to that, like, how's it pronounced? Digi, carrot or something like that? The Akihabara song from that, that's pretty good. The Japanese one, the dub is a little weird, but fine. SP plus. So it looks like as you make food, like it maybe gets less useful on certain characters. So that explains why you want to like diversify who eats what. Okay.
Here are the tools.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I wonder if the different sizes of bees and stuff matter at all, or I do need to keep one of those with me though. We'll deposit one just in case. Throw iron in there, throw the clay in there, throw that in there, iguana in there. I don't know what I'll use the iguana for, but I got it. Just in case. I need to go get some wood. Alright, let's go get some wood real quick.
Let's go!
I should say, let me do that. And then let me see what Luffy was hanging off of on this tent. I get the feeling nothing. But
Time for a journal entry.
what time is it? 8:20. Okay.
Adventure!
Adventure. Yeah, he's not hanging off anything up there. He's just like on top of that tent. Unless he's like super lighter. Oh. Okay. I thought if he came in from the top, there's just like no collision, but no, it's just the collision on it's very like is undercompensated, I guess is the way to put that. All right, what time? There is also the treasure map. Okay, so that's under the thing, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, where is that? It's definitely, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure. Oh, I think I might know what that is. I'll have to look up We Are. I don't recognize the name for that. Oh, that's the first intro. It's called We Are. Okay. Sorry. I thought We Are was an anime. Alright. I read a manga recently that I enjoyed. I forget the name of it. If anyone's interested, I can throw it in the Discord later. But Stabbing Kick from the Air. It was like about a office worker and like a convenience store worker who like kind of bonded behind a convenience store by smoking cigarettes or whatever. It does feel like it's going the direction of like a age gap manga or something like that, because like the office worker's like 40 something and the convenience store worker's like 26, I think, and she seems to like him. But I actually don't know if it's over yet. Is the other thing too. I couldn't figure out how many chapters there were, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, if you got a problem with like age gap stuff, for sure you wouldn't want to read it. So. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I've never played a disaster report game, so it is wasted on me. But yeah, that's cool that they're finally translating that. I think that's the only one. No, there's the Kaiju game, right? Or is that what they're called? Kaijus? The same thing that's in like the Monster Rancher game that got announced during the Japanese Direct. Alright, we're gonna try to dash jump on here. I think that's what we have to do. I just wasn't quite sure. Maybe we need a dash jump from here. I don't think so, actually, but almost got there. Let's try from here. Let me try with somebody who I would prefer to be, or try with somebody who I don't care if they die. Keep jumping too late, I think is what's happening here. There we go. I'll let him just keep going. I don't care if he dies, actually. So do I want to dash jump here, too? I don't think I do. I just want to run jump. Yeah. Thankfully, there's just invisible walls on this, apparently. Who else is not that important? Nami. Wow, what a waste. Honey, really? I'm like bleeding honey. That sucks. That is a terrible treasure. There should be some bugs up here, actually. I don't know if there's the bugs I'm looking for, but... we got... couple butterflies. That's a big butterfly, actually. Okay, there's that thing. Okay, there's that thing.
Wow, amazing! Look what I caught.
Yeah, I think that was on... is that on PS3 or PS4? I feel like I have not seen many, like, PS3 fan translations or anything like that. I was kind of hoping that EX Troopers would get fan translated on PS3 because the 3DS version's been fan translated, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Not anytime soon, at least.
Wow, amazing! Look what I caught.
Look what I caught! PS4? Yeah, alright. That might be a while then. Ow. I really wish you had another attack, Nami. I would appreciate that. I just feel so limited. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just probably not worth the effort kind of thing. There's also there's always the 3DS version you can play. So until somebody like the translation's done, but that the translation isn't the only bit of work, right? So, all right. So we need to go get that wood down here, and I think we're also gonna go find that treasure map as well. Wow. Those eggs, I guess, while I'm here. That egg. I've been thinking about playing EX Trooper recently, though. I do have it on PS3, but I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to buy the 3DS version or anything. So maybe if it's cheap enough someday, but I think owning the PS3 version, I think, is probably enough for me to just do that and do the fan translation. So 'cause it's not like I'd be like, running the patch and then like running it in a way that like reads it off the cart still. So whenever it's like fan translation stuff like that, it's more of just like, what rules do I start defining at that point? Well, I already have EX Trooper on PS3, so that's probably fine enough. Okay. Let me get this wood. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I think it's over here probably then. I missed everyone. Oh, so if you get knocked down, your combo thing restarts. That's interesting. Oh, can I catch this fish? I assume not, but... Oh, I can! Wow.
Amazing! Look what I caught.
Lobster.
Got something tasty for you.
A very spicy vegetable. Alright. So, I'm thinking this treasure map thing. Thinking that's on somewhere down this way. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but that's what I'm thinking. I wonder if the Farland story, like the remake version of it's ever going to get a fan translation, because it seems like Farland story FX and the PS1 version, which the PS1 version seems at least built off the FX version, or at least they were made around the same time. Those games seem to be pretty different in terms of like some of the story point. Not different, but like it's a lot more fleshed out than the PC98 version, it seems like. So, but I don't think the PCFX version will be the version that'll ever get the complete translation, just because people would have to dub it basically. And well, I'm not saying that can't happen. Look at what's that game called? My brain is saying Gunbuster, but I know that's not what I'm thinking about. The Saturn game with the girl in the cockpit that goes, Hirari, Migi, left, right. Starts with the B, I think. I don't remember. But I think that got like an actual dub, because they couldn't insert the text and stuff. I could be wrong. That is my assumption of what happened. So, still don't know how to get up here. All right. So let's see here. So I think it's gonna be somewhere over here, probably. Let me look at this. So we have like a little thing shooting out of the ground that kind of looks like a piece of the bone, and then there's like there's edges to both sides, it seems like, to it. Which this is like all open area here, so.
You're up.
I don't think it's over here specifically. I kind of just want this right now, to be honest with you. No vines. They really don't want to get them too early, huh? One sword style. Maybe it's over here then? like in this back area. It's the only place I can think with like that's enclosed between multiple rocks. So. Underground coconut. All right. Or no, it was the bone. I think it's probably back here. Although I don't recall there being like a bone or anything back here. Let's see here. I mean, this looks pretty close visually. Well, I feel like it is probably down here. I just missed it somewhere. But I think I'm not going to bother with it right now any further. Let's just get out of here. Wonder if you ever get to see that guy, or if he's always just off in the distance doing a thing. Is that the cat of this game? Whatever that dude is? I don't know the One Piece character, so. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see here. I think the fastest way is probably... I think I determined this way is probably faster. Like, part of me is like, I should skip these coconuts, but at the same time, the orb requires so much food to charge it that I kind of feel like the more stuff I have, the better. And the coconuts, if I recall correctly, are like pretty decent food for it, so... That's the golden fruit. Yeah, I was actually pretty happy with that Nintendo Direct Mini or whatever. I think generally most people seem pretty happy with it overall. That was kind of nice. Like, it just like had a nice variety of stuff, I think, is the big thing. And I feel like most people got something out of it. Even if it's just like a port or something. Like, people seem to be excited about it. Nier coming to Switch, or Nier Automata specifically. No original Nier, unfortunately. No collection. Just, we're gonna charge you $60 for this old video game. Or however much they charge you. There's a Japanese game I need to look into on the Japanese Direct, which was like a fishing game. I think it was a Bandai Namco fishing game. I don't know if it's related to the other fishing game we've talked about before. I can't remember if that was a Bandai Namco game or a Takara Tomy game. But it had like very Animal Crossing looking characters and stuff in the Bandai Namco one that was on the
You making medicine?
what's it called? No green bugs still. Admittedly haven't been in the forest though. All right, so we got the wood for whatever this thing is.
It turned out really well this time.
For attacks using weather.
This'll work.
Okay, so do we get different weapons for characters? That's kind of nice.
Come on, Frankie.
I'll make this. I don't really want to, but I'll do it. Just to fill in the slot.
Got me a great idea.
Sounds like it just like electrocutes your attacks for 30 hits, which fine. Yeah. What does this need? Excuse me. I would like to point at the thing that's in the center there, please. And thank you. Oh my god, please. How do I go to the thing? How do I look at the thing? Alright, I'm about to give up.
Come on, Frankie.
There we go. I don't know why this is so finicky. Alright, so basically this needs more wood. This lets us get to the beach opposite the camp. That is good right now. I need more vines for that. There are vines in the jungle. There's also wood in the jungle.
Let's grab a bite before we go.
So I think we're probably good to just head to the jungle. Fried frog.
I hope he's brought enough booze.
Say, I hope you brought enough booze. Yeah, drunk. My item box is full. Wow. All right. I won't hoard everything then. Leave that in there for now. Is there anything in here that's like excessive? I don't know what to do with these random butterflies other than just feed them to the orb. If it lets me. It should. I do need the one antidote, so let me grab that. Alright, well, anything I want to drop in here before I leave? We'll drop one of those guys. Throw that in there. Stack those up with the ones I already got. Coconuts. Plenty of honey.
It's all good.
Save.
Fine, gotta make a record.
Sigma Harmonics unfortunately does not have an English fan translation. I know I mentioned that earlier. I was looking into that, maybe. That does have like a guide. It is very straightforward though. It seems like, based off what I read, it sounds like somebody took the Japanese wiki, and I don't know if they did like an actual translation or used machine translation, but that guide is very old, so if they use machine translation, then it could probably be better to maybe just go find the original guide and then machine translate it using like DeepL or something like that. But it seems like more of just like a like follow this guide to like figure out what to do next, like objective to objective, not so much like, you know, guidance. So it might be something that like if I play that game, I'll just play the game as is, and then you know, if I find if I find like something that gets me stuck, I'll just refer to the guide, kind of thing. So, all right, I'm looking for green bug. Are you green? You're hornet. I want green bugs in my life. That was the green bug. All right, how far do I gotta go back until it respawns? Like a leave the zone thing, or a walk back 10 feet and then I'll be back? Not seeing the butterfly scared off, so that makes me think it will no longer be here. It will no longer be here. All right. Well, let's, I think probably rather than try to find another one, I think it might be best to just leave for now and then come back. Let's do that. I think the bigger thing at Sigma Harmonics is just making sure I know how the battle system works, because it is a complicated battle system. So, well, it's not immediately apparent what's going on with it, I should say. Not necessarily that it's a complicated battle system. I don't know if it's a complicated battle system, so. But I always love the look of that game, so. Oh, there's a couple articles written about it, but I didn't see any videos about it. So that's kind of an encouraging thing for me, just making a video about it. Like, oh, I have no competition. Okay.
Stupid cook couldn't do this.
I wish I better understood what caused these guys to run away. It seems very finicky. Got it.
Looks like I caught something.
Then I need vines and lumber. And if I recall correctly, I need to make an antidote with that. Okay. Let's go make the antidote, because I think on the way to getting the vines and lumber, we can go to the next area. Let's do that. So where am I right now? I'm heading towards the end. For exit. Maybe? Thank you. I didn't look at the lizard graphic before. I like how just pudgy he is. Need to use the dash attack more, I think. I don't really know how weapon leveling goes in this game, but it seems like different skills level up separately. I don't know how long Sigma Harmonics is either. Sorry, just keep coming back to Sigma Harmonics. That's what's on my brain right now. So. Yeah, I'm pretty backed up on videos right now in general, so I think it's been like kind of like I shouldn't start too much in general. Which thankfully, like right now, it's kind of like not a great time for me to start too many big games, just because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming up. So, and Farland Story is like a good, like just long slog at the moment. So, I would not say I'm like excited about Farland Story in any real way, but it's a video game I can play and I need to play. So, all right, let's make this. I think it's under compounding, right? Yeah. All right, so I think that's what we need.
I'm really happy with this one.
Do I want to store stuff? I think I'm just going to hold on to most of this for now. I don't have anything that I'm too precious about at the moment. It says convert points. Okay, yeah.
Well, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Time is it? 8:42. Adventure! Oh, I didn't see, I don't know when this was, but I was listening to Jeff Gerstmann's podcast and was surprised to hear that comment from the Sonic Origins developer. Like, that was a very public way to talk about Sega and being very disappointed in them, because I have not been following Sonic Origins. Sounds like it's kind of a buggy mess to some degree. I have not looked to see how true that is, if people are overreacting or what. But, I was really surprised to hear those comments of just them being like, yeah, we submitted stuff and we weren't allowed to fix it. If it, you know, it reminds me of Yuji Naka's whole thing where he was saying with like Square Enix and being like, we really want to fix it, but also there's deadlines, which I kind of like, yeah, when you make video games, there's deadlines, unfortunately. So I'll catch another one while I'm here, if I can. I need to remember it's not hold, it's press to hit it.
Stupid cook couldn't do this.
Is he talking about the blonde guy when he says stupid cook couldn't do this? I assume so. Let's see here. Where am I going? What am I doing? What do I want out of life? This way? Yeah, this way. This way, then to the right. I think? No. I'm not in the right spot. I will dash into you, though. Thank you. Just want to get that thing out of the way. Oh, I do want that. We got some vines here. Beautiful. Give me them vines. Ivy, where they are. More ivy. No! More ivy. No ivy. I'm gonna keep him alive for a while, I think. I should be Nami again. I didn't use her, like, elemental thing she has. It's like a disc. Oh, does it follow me? That's kind of neat. I don't know if that's necessarily what will be useful, but oh, maybe it'll. Oh, you know what? It might actually clear out like vegetation and stuff pretty easily, which would be nice. Yeah, it looks like that might be a good thing for it. Ow. All right. Nope, getting turned around. Let me see here. Yeah, I just felt like, sorry, I'm turning my brain off for a little bit. I just feel like, this, like, really, I don't know, it feels like a kind of throwing the Sega under the bus kind of thing. Admittedly, Sega made those decisions. I guess my question with, like, that kind of response is, like, do they not expect to work with Sega anymore? I was like, if I recall correctly, that team is very, like, Sonic focused, right? So it seems like that would be their main client, unless they're, you know, planning on just making their own thing and saying, like, we made the cool Sonic games recently. Hey, 3D Sonic haters. Come check our video games out. I'm completely over-exaggerating that. I don't think that's how they actually are with this thing. But it is interesting, for sure. Video game drama. Video game drama. And frame rate. What if the frame rate slowed on Twitter whenever drama got too bad? I'm sure there's like some technical situation where it's like, oh yeah, the Twitter will stutter if too many people tweet or something. Boy, I feel like I have a really hard time navigating this jungle, but I think this should be good. Just gotta hang left, don't walk in spikes. Cyclone has been very good for her moveset. It essentially becomes a third hit. I just have to waggle at the end of it. Exactly where I want to go. Nope. Goodbye. All right. Let's see here. We got a ways to go. Trying to keep an eye out for vines, though. Did I go over here yet? Is there anything over here worth mentioning? I feel like there might have just been... Oh, okay. Just a big old rock. I doubt the rock breaks that. It's weird that it says the rock sometimes breaks cracked rocks, but so far it has not done that. Maybe I should try it on one of the weak rocks and seeing if that's what it's talking about. Oh, there was the treasure here, actually, we can look for as well. Check that out. It's like at the mast or something that's stabbed into the ground. Wood.
Wow! Wait, hold on. Man. Huh?
This is a different type of wood?
Fishing rod.
Twisted tree. Okay, I got something different. Fishing rod. Gotta get some fluff. I was trying to think of like why you... Oh man, too many items, really? Alright, well, let's just go feed the need of the, what's it called over there? The orb. So we can dump some of these bugs out of our inventory. Oh! Too many items. Okay. So that thing is back this way. So before we search for the treasure, let's go turn this in. I'm stupid. I knew what I was doing. Yet I still did it. Hey, Joseph. It's, interesting. There are things about this game that I think are, not amazing at the moment. Like, the combat system, I think, could be better, but I think it's, like, getting better. It just starts... I think it's one of those games that, like... It's kind of like, I think Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 2, where, like, the game just kind of starts you off with not enough at times. And this game definitely feels like it just doesn't start you out with nearly enough. If not, like, maybe to an extreme extent, honestly. Alright, wrong entrance even going this way. Poison, thank you. And it's kind of weird that it's really focused on, like, gathering materials and crafting. I was not really expecting that. But here we are. I do not expect anything out of the story and characters based off what I've seen so far. It seems very, very shallow in what's going on. I don't know if that's a One Piece thing or if that is a, you don't know what One Piece is and you are playing this video game thing, so. So, it was more or less, you got stranded on the island, what's happening, found the orb unseals the things, memories, fight them. Like, right. Seems like a story that is, or a game that's in search of a story, not so much a game that has a story. But, you know, again, I don't know much about One Piece, so maybe this all checks out. Ow. Ow. Jeez. This guy's definitely the most, like, flexible out of everybody in terms of this moveset, though. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Well, not a lot of stuff, but a reasonable amount of stuff going on. He's got, like, 5 moves compared to some of the other characters. So. Can I break this with my feet? There we go. There's some vines back here, aren't there? Gosh dang it. Alright, let's go dump this stuff off so I can feed this orb some butterflies. I think it's an original story. I don't actually know, but I assume it is.
Okay, let's go.
Can I cut through that? Is that what's going on there?
Take it from here.
Alright.
My turn.
Or consume. Got too many swallowtail butterflies. Please consume all of them. They are not worth many points. I think the crab can also go in there, or shrimp. Got last butterfly out of here. Got honey. Honey can always go into the orbs. Leaves. I got plenty of leaves. Yeah. You really need some vines, though. Go, see if we can find some vines back here. I'm really low on vines and really low on wood. I could have sworn there's like a whole section of vines somewhere right back here. Oh, these guys respawn, really? I thought this was like a mini boss fight. I don't know if I want to deal with these guys. I think I don't. Nothing like this in the source material? Alright. I have not watched any One Piece, so. Little Iggy boy. I'm really just... I already fought through these guys multiple times. I just want your spindly vines. Where were those? They're somewhere back here. There we go. Give me them vines. Really? No drops? Really? Please, something. Anything. Okay, 1. That was rough for all those vines. All right, well, there's a zone up here, so we can zone out and come back. So let's do it. Don't. Okay. Let's see here. One episode a day? Yeah. I'm good. It's pretty rare I watch anything super long. Although I haven't looked to see if it's done with its simulcast stuff yet, but I do want to watch the third season of Descendants of a Bookworm. I'm not super excited for it, but I liked the first season a lot, and I thought the second season was pretty good. So I don't know if the third season's gonna be or what. All right. Give me the memory. Will they ever tell me what's up with this guy?
Why is he so desperate for it? Think it's really a key to treasure?
Probably just doesn't want his treasure taken. But that doesn't matter to us pirates.
She is one mean lady.
Still, this is all too weird. What with this jewel and this island?
One day, you doing this will help us or defeat us.
This?
The people. The people got the orb.
This is all your fault.
Hello.
Just when the government was ready to play
All
nice,
right.
you had to refuse to hand it over.
There's the dude with this giant skull on his head.
Something's here.
I think
Time for you to give up.
what's
You fools don't even have a
Mr.
chance.
T. Okay, you're just a giraffe. I think Mr. T mentioned it, maybe us watching OVA at some point.
Now you'll see the true power of the Kirin.
You?
Ouch. That was not quite what I expected, but all right. Let's see here. Who? Sanji is hurting. I'm gonna bring out the Luff.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Okay. Lock on, please. Lock on, please. Thank you. Oh, jeez, Louise. He hurts a lot.
I've been waiting for this.
Maintain an inflated state now. I don't know the point of that, but Luffy's dead now. All right, Frankie. I missed him. Maybe we use Robin? I think as long as I keep my distance, I'll be okay. Very, very slow, but we'll get there maybe. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Started glowing for some reason.
Nose gun. Nose gun.
Yeah, I'd be okay watching it. I am personally kind of like I would be interested in seeing it, but like I also don't like have any, especially like if this is like more or less kind of One Piece style. I don't think there's anything about One Piece that really jumps out at me as from a story perspective, at least. Oh, come on. I'm definitely more interested in like what's happening with the game right now. I cannot see anything.
I'll split you in two.
Don't split me in two. Alright. I probably should have just backed off, but... Alright. Shoot him. Oh, no! Alright, I don't think I have a lot of... Oh, that's right, I have to equip healing items. I didn't bring a lot of healing items with me, which is okay. I think I've got this, but still. I might be okay to get away from this. Nope, never mind. What are we looking at here? Do we have any healing items for Zoro? Yeah, that should be fine. Oh boy, that hurts. No, don't run to him. Run away. There we go. Yeah, I think mainly if it wasn't just for the kind of slow start on the battle system, I generally do like this game quite a bit. It's also kind of like not super guided as well, so for a stream that's kind of hard because I'm not super paying attention, but that's a stream thing, right? Not like a thing with this game specifically. Alright. The orb. Feed it more, feed it more. Alright. I wonder what determines which ones break the seal or not. If it's just after you defeat enough of them.
Wait, right.
Ah! Like, I guess, I don't know how much you guys are paying attention to the story, but like, from a One Piece person who knows One Piece, like, does this reasonably seem like they're doing the characters justice, or is it kind of just like, yeah, this they're just here to be here kind of thing? I say as I sit here and like slam through this dialogue real quick. To me, it definitely just seems like it's just kind of there just to be there. So it's like not really bad. It's not really good. It's just kind of there. So I can convert things. Is there anything I want to convert? Looks like I got a lot of spare waste iron, so let's dump a chunk of these in, I think. I don't think I have enough, what's it called, for the bridge still, unfortunately. Or maybe even enough wood, to be honest with you. Unfortunately. Get all this stuff in here, and then we can burn what we... Okay. See what we can convert in here. So we got 20 rocks. We got 13 rocks in total, so just dump it in. Anything else that we have excessive of, we can probably get rid of, like some medicinal plants. Lizard. See you, dude. Enjoy the orb. Enjoy the Pokeball. I think I need 8 of these long ivy. And I think I need a lot more wood than that. And I need a lot more fluff. I don't remember, I got the fluff from the jungle, I think, actually. Got a bunch of honey. Okay, that's going to cap us out. I might as well just use this stack here, then. All right, orb is capped.
Hey, Chopper. More
Anyone make
research?
anything?
Hey, Usopp, what you got?
Just that, and I need fluff for that.
I need it to be
How much
huge,
fluff do I
okay?
need? It's like a
Good
lot,
thinking,
isn't
yeah?
it? 10?
I need it to be huge, okay? We caught a lot,
What's
huh?
the jungle wasn't such a pain to get into.
Let's grab a bite before we go.
I mean, I guess I could make more food, level people up.
Your order's ready.
Sure. Double the omelet. Coconut milk.
Your order's ready.
Can I make anything else? That's it. Okay. Need more pears for that.
Right, gotta make a record.
No problem. Oh yeah, I do have a copy of that Bleach game. I played a little bit of it. I didn't seem like I at least initially didn't have any like super strong feelings about it. That doesn't mean it can't be good. Let me see. Can I get up here and use this guy and then use this? Okay. So that is how that works. I was wondering. I don't think that really helps me get up there, though, unfortunately. I don't think anyone does a double jump, so... Can I dash jump up there? Maybe, actually. That's probably how I get up in that place at the beach, actually. There's a treasure chest over here I didn't ever get to. Where was that? Or at least it didn't look like it was open. No. No, please. I don't really expect many anime games to have a lot of story. I thought the story in the Little Witch Academia game was very fun. I just think the game wasn't fun, unfortunately. Oh no, I didn't want to jump down here. All right, it's fine. We'll leave that chest wherever it was. So we need to go get some wood, and we need to get probably some more vine, actually. That means going back to the jungle. Okay. I'll go to the jungle. Most awkward to control? Probably Robin right now, because Robin just has these little things. So she has like the attack right in front of her, but she can charge her attack and hit multiple things. So that's like what's most useful about her. But I haven't really been using her because she's not like super useful. But you only level them up from using them, so I need to use them more. I think most people feel a little janky, and it really just depends on how much you've leveled them, I feel like, too. Like, Nami was the one who felt the most awkward for a while because she didn't have a good combo. And, like, even though this lady doesn't have a good combo, she at least, like, has a particular skill that sets her apart, so... I do want the webbing, actually, over here. I don't have enough spider web. I don't need anything with spider web at this point, but spider web seems like rare enough that I want to just kind of make sure I stock up on it a bit. Do I want to fight these guys? Sure, we will.
Nap time.
Nap time.
This looks fun.
Ow! But yeah, pretty much all the characters started the game with just like one attack, so it was kind of just a little slow going at the start, but it's picking up. Let's see here. Where am I going? The wrong way, per usual. I feel like whatever the first turn is in this area, I miss it every single time, and I'm pretty sure it's right over here. Oh, dang it. I was like, as soon as I got up there, I knew exactly what I was doing. Can I cut these with your hands? Eventually? Yeah. It takes a little while. Yeah, you slowly unlock your moveset, so like each character, you know, has some stuff here. You know, I'm kind of starting getting like deeper into these, so a lot of characters do have it. So like he doesn't have his triple hit combo yet. Nami, I had to get like a weapon upgrade for her, weirdly enough. Nobody else has needed one yet. Okay. I've only seen one set of cotton plants so far. So I wonder if I should continue to look through here for that one set, or I should just let it be and then we'll come back to it if we can. I haven't really had a need for fish yet, so.
Take it from here.
Or at least I can continue to advance without fish.
Let's go.
Okay. That clay. Okay, and I think the cotton was down here somewhere. I think it's in this next area. Don't stab me. Thank you. Don't bite me. Thank you. Or I'm wrong. Is it in here? I just need some cotton, please. There it is. The only ones I'm aware of right now, so. Where'd you? Okay. Need a dash attack. I'm taking some damage. There we go. What was this again? Oh, is this good? All right. We'll do this one then. Shortcuts would be appreciated if I could get them. What is this? More clay? I think that's just a shortcut, actually. Okay. Was there another one over here somewhere? Give me that. At least that makes getting the fluff fairly easy if I want to grind it for the fishing rod. I didn't see the vines on the way here, but I'll just go to the big vine area for now. Nope, you go the other way. This way? Is this right? Like it.
You're up.
I'm just going to run past these guys. Ow, it shot me. There you go. Yeah, get poisoned. Oh, yeah. I haven't played a Dynasty Warrior since, well, the only one I've ever played actually is 4. So. But I only, like, in my memory, I beat that game, but honestly, like, thinking about it, I seem to recall maybe only doing, like, one of the factions, which, you know, I saw credits, but, like, I don't know what Dynasty Warrior wants you to do, if it's, like, expects you to hit credits, you know, with each faction or whatever. I seem to recall a lot of the cutscenes being fairly similar, though, but down I go. In the water I go. Alright, we need to use this guy to cut some stuff down.
Looks like I'm up.
You are up. Can confirm. I was surprised how quickly they get you all the characters in this game, though. I was kind of expecting, like, supposedly this is like 30 hours. I was expecting this to be, like, very spread out when they throw characters at you, but no, they just kind of do it pretty quick after you get started, so. Hopefully there's some more lumber over here, but there's only 2 I remember. I really wish this guy had a 3rd-hit combo, but he's got a charge at least, so can't complain too much. He's already somewhat broken, so probably would not make a ton of sense to do that. All right, let's get this treasure while we're here now that we have inventory space. I think it's right here. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Question is where right here? It's not very specific. All right. Magnetic stone. I mean, yeah. I don't have a lot of those, so. All right. Vines are gonna be this way. Dash. I also don't know like when they stop earning moves, so I might have capped them out or something. I probably should be using a different character, but here we are. Okay, well yeah, that brings me some comfort then. I picked up the Samurai Warriors 3 on the Wii a while ago. I forget where I got it from. Is this the vines over here? Yeah. Alright, I think 1 is all I needed, but I would really like more, to be honest with you. Oh, nice. Give me that one too. Thank you. Alright, was there anything else I needed to do up here before I went back? I don't think so. I think I got what I need. Okay. I might need some more lumber, but I think beach is better for lumber anyway, so. And then we'll do a... If I got 4 cotton and I need 10 total, we'll do a turnaround for cotton once we get back to the beginning of the jungle. Switch characters. Chopper, Frankie, I guess. I don't know.
I'm super strong.
It's been a little bit since we played Frankie. Yeah, I would really like to play another like Musou game, but I think I need to find one that has a gimmick. Because the reason I got Samurai Warriors 3 was because it has the Takamaru's Castle mode in it. So I do want to play through that, which I forget that might be online, the Takamaru's Castle. So I might try to recruit somebody at some point to sit down and play that with me. But I have to look at it again. I knew there's some weird stuff with the Samurai Warriors 3 Wii online mode, so for that. Spirit of Sanda? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'll keep an open eye for it. Honestly, like, probably the thing that interests me most is, like, Samurai Warriors Katana. That is the thing that interests me most, probably. Sengoku Basara also kind of stood out to me a little bit, mainly for, you know, the character kind of designs and things like that, but I think ultimately it's not that important to me, so I think Samurai Warriors Katana, which was probably not very good at all, will end up being what I play next. Let's see if that cotton respawned before I go. I feel like the guys respawn, but maybe I'm just finding guys I haven't seen before. I don't see the cotton in here right now, so I don't think it's back. I think it was pretty visible. I think it's like right up here, if I recall correctly, or maybe right up here. Actually, I think it's like right here. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go. Yeah, because this thing here. All right. So we're gonna go out this way and then come back around and hopefully very quickly get some more cotton. Am I going the right way? Apparently not. I'm going somewhere new, apparently. Whoops.
I see.
Wrapped in flame, concealed in ice. Skills of a hunter. Harder than stone, tempered like steel. No prey shall escape.
Wow! Let's reinforce the net.
Oh. Very hard stone. I don't think I have any very hard stone right now, so. I don't know why you need to reinforce the net. Maybe there's like some bugs that can tear through it or something. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Oh, I like Dragon Quest swords a lot. So, but I like, oh, hey, a bunch of stuff I want. But I like Dragon Quest swords for Dragon Quest reasons too. So I don't know if I will like specifically, like Dragon Quest swords gameplay is cool and fine, and I do like it. But like Dragon Quest swords, what's cool about that game to me is it very much hits that like bridge mentality RPG for me. It like rubs that same, or scratches that same itch that like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest does for me, of just like this kind of boiled down RPG that's like 10 hours long. It's just like really good length. And well, I don't remember like Mystic Quest situation, honestly, story wise. I mean, I don't imagine it's anything crazy. I do think that Dragon Quest Swords does a very good job of like fleshing out those characters within the condensed time frame. Especially since I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel like the Dragon Quest games are maybe a little overly long at times. I was talking about this recently because I think there's like a Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris DLC coming out. And that game is like, I think it's like 70 hours on how long to beat, and like Dragon Quest games are also like 70 hours. And I enjoy 70-hour video games. I mean, I played through Bunny Mission Bond, right? But like, it is a slog for a game that doesn't have like as much depth. And I've only played through Dragon Quest VIII, I will say, and I just feel like the story of Dragon Quest VIII was not particularly deep or interesting. As much as I love the dialogue and delivery of all its plot, just it didn't really stand out to me. So 70 hours of that was just kind of like, oh my gosh. But having that boiled down to like to 10 hours, I love it. Oh yeah, AX is tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I haven't looked too much if there's going to be anything that I need to keep an eye out for when AX is going on, but I think Any Creates is doing some stuff right now because Gunvolt's coming up pretty soon. I have not been thinking about Gunvolt 3 at all, mainly because I just have not played through G2 or X2, sorry. Don't know when that's going to happen, to be honest with you. Part of me is like, maybe I should skip it and just play Gunvolt 3. I don't know. On the fence about it.
Okay, all done.
Rather like if there's something that like I will get information that will be relevant. So I should have another Twisted Tree. I don't have a sticky item though.
How much you stretch it, it won't come apart.
Okay, just a bunch more fluff. Anti-heat fishing rod. Alright. Well, I can't do anything with any of those yet. Alright, I think I'm missing lumber, right? Yeah, I just need a bunch of lumber. How about food?
This guy's cooking is great.
This guy's cooking is great!
This is specially for Robin.
Anything else I can make right now? I can definitely get some more eggs, but I don't think I can make any of this stuff right now. Lobster with pepper. Yeah, okay.
Journal time.
Alright, let's go get some lumber and we'll build this bridge, and then I think we'll call it a night.
Let's go!
Yeah, I have heard like Dragon Quest 4 and 5 are definitely the kind of the standouts for that. And I would like to try them eventually. I think realistically, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I would like to. Can I get up here pretty easily actually, now that I think about it? Is this okay? I might be able to make it up there. There we go. I don't know if I should be, I mean, if I want to be up here right now, but... I think I saw in the opening video there's like a lava area, so maybe this leads to that. Hey, what's that?
I can help too.
I knew you could do it, Ranger Gorilla.
Crystal? Okay. Alright, this has the Twilight Princess line of you will not go past here until you're Wolf Link. Alright, let's go get that lumber. And the treasure chest. I am very interested in Dragon Quest treasures, though. I need to kind of look at that trailer again. I don't really know what's happening in that thing, to be honest with you. It kind of looks a little like it might be trying to do some kind of, like, Lost Kingdoms kind of thing. Gotta look at it still, though. Well, I looked at it, but I just did not, like, think about what was happening. So, I was watching the direct while I was, like, getting ready to work on stuff, so... I'll probably go back and watch some individual trailers before the podcast, so. Got the heal powder. For this game, I think I saw that like 4 kids lost the property around this time, so I don't know if yeah, I don't know what would it be, if this is like the new voice cast or different voice cast or what. Sure, many more people in the Discord can answer that question for you than I can. I sometimes think about doing a Dragon Quest Swords video, but if I ever do, it'll be a whole other thing. Don't have the gold fruit still. Oh, do I need a feed still? Yeah. Wrong way, actually. I want to go the other way. Yep. I'd probably have to play through Dragon Quest Swords again. There is like a stream of me playing Dragon Quest Swords. I don't know if that's on YouTube or if it's on Twitch only or what. That? Cool. Nope. Fell off the ledge. Got it. I think the only thing I can say about the dub is it feels very exaggerated, so, but you know, it's fun enough, so I'm not particularly precious about it, especially with how like kind of light this story seems to be. So usually it's pretty rare I have too much trouble with dubs unless someone's really trying to do something storytelling wise. I think Shenmue 3 is one of the few examples of me just being like, there's like some interesting, not interesting, like they're trying to do stuff with like Video and what's her name? Shinhwa? Is that her name? They try to like make a relationship or not like necessarily a lover relationship, but like they try to like do kind of a fun like maybe an exchange of cultures to some degree that I think is like really cute and fun. But with the voice acting the way it is, it kind of undermines a lot of it. But I also 100% understand why they go that way with the voice acting given the game's legacy and everything. So I'm not saying they necessarily made the wrong move, but and you can play the game in Japanese if you really care. I don't know if the Japanese version handled it better or not, but so let's. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to try to get this one tree, but we're going. They're gonna go check the chest over here, I believe. Can I also do anything up here? There. Okay. Whoops, I missed. I would prefer to dash at you so I can use my powerful attack. Thank you. Oh, there he is. There's the big guy. A butt turn. Reseat myself. I was slouching the whole time. Now I'm out of frame. You know, I found out recently, Joseph, that so there's a Dragon Quest X like the online version translation project going on right now. It uses a mix of machine translation and hand translation. It sounds like they largely want to do hand translation for that stuff, but the problem is that there's like issues with how the game stores text in a way. Like it's all encrypted, so they can't actually like do anything with it right now. But they can basically do a like. Basically, when the game displays the text, they can run it through like a DeepL translator hook in the game that they've set up. I think the only thing I didn't see was like they mentioned that it like causes some issues with the game's like running properly. So like the game will pull up text, freeze, and then translate it, and then re-pull up text. And I think they said that they had addressed it, but the video didn't seem to show that being fixed. So, the big thing is you have to set up a VPN and everything still, and you know, find your way to get billed and stuff like that. But I think they fully translated version 1, I believe. So, I'm kind of interested in maybe checking that out. But I just know an MMO is not something I'm going to be able to sit down and just like play much. Alright, is this the guy I've been seeing the whole time? Just this panda man? Who's just having an adventure? Just hanging out in random spots? Truly the cat in this video game? I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon Quest X Offline came out over here. The only problem, I think, at the moment, or what makes me have doubts right now, is I feel like the Dragon Quest games have traditionally, or more recently, been announced to be coming to the West fairly, I don't want to say fairly, like I feel like they do announce them at the very least, even if they don't have like a date or something. They're like, this is coming. And yeah, Dragon Quest X Offline doesn't have that, so. But I'll be honest with you, like, I am not going to say that there's anything wrong with Dragon Quest X Offline, but I would just much rather play the online game. Oh yeah, the subscription model, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, eventually it'll go away and everything, too, so. But, I think, for me, I'm definitely looking at the, you know, I kind of prefer the presentation of the actual Dragon Quest X, and I kind of like the gameplay, but, you know, I'm somebody who's, like, a Final Fantasy XI fan, so, you know. But, yeah, I'm interested, maybe. But yeah, again, I don't know when it will happen. I don't think I'll play Dragon Quest X offline unless something really changes my mind on that. And in terms of what I would need to be to change my mind, I mean, the low-hanging fruit is like what I really want is just the online Dragon Quest X offline, which I don't think is realistic. I think it's the same problem Final Fantasy XI has, making an offline version of that. What the hell am I doing? I got the treasure chest. I can leave. So, yeah, but... Man, it's weird that, like, the only thing that's considered a blade is that one guy's weapon. That's it. I don't mind subscriptions, but, you know, I've been playing for Phantasy Star Online and Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14 the majority of my life, so. Oh. Ah. Dead? Thank you. Ow! Let's just go. Get out of my way! We got what we need. Let's just bail. But that's the thing I always heard is that, like, Dragon Quest X, like, kind of scratched the slower pace of Final Fantasy 11 itch, but, had more of the, like, accessibility options of a Final Fantasy 14, which, I mean, Final Fantasy 11 has changed immensely, you know, so there's a lot of things about Final Fantasy 11 that are very accessible, but, you know, I don't like Final Fantasy 14's gameplay. It's just, I have never enjoyed it since 2.0, basically. So, and I don't think it's bad. It's just not what I want. I think, and you know, part of this might just be me being a curmudgeonly old Final Fantasy 11 fan, and I will always say Final Fantasy 11 is there if I really ever want to go back to it. But, you know, when it comes to character building, I just think the lack of flexibility in character building these days in that game, rather as when I last played, I shouldn't say these days, I'm so disconnected from what that game is in the modern day, honestly. And then also, I just, and this is another one of the things where if you're disconnected, you know, it's less easier to tell, but like, I just don't get a lot of, like, I don't feel like the combat has any impact, and it just feels like I just have to, like, memorize a button rotation, and I don't feel like I'm playing the video game in a good way. Like, I mean, it's not like you did with Final Fantasy 11 either. It's not like an action RPG. But I think, like, when I think about Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14 1.23, what that did, sorry, I'm just going on a Final Fantasy 14 hate train. When I think about those games and, like, the impact that, you know, doing a skill chain had and things like that, I don't feel like I ever felt like there was a replacement for that in 14 that I, at least as somebody who continued to try to enjoy that game time and time again, you know, in bits and pieces. I never really truly committed back to it after 2.0. I got to like 2.3, I think is around the time I dropped off, and then I came back for 2.55, which I think was the last one before 3.0, before that happened, so. I mean, I would love to play MMOs, but it's just, you know, time-wise, so. I know that's not anything anybody here was asking about. They were just talking about Dragon Quest X offline, but here we are. What is that? Experimental tools? Okay. Make the bridge. I want to see what the bridge, where does the bridge go?
What do you think of my amazing design?
A bridge at the camp that lets you cross to the other bank. Okay. Let me see this bridge real quick, and then we'll call it a night.
Let's go!
Let's go! Ah, I see. Let's see, come over here. Is there anything here other than just like crafting stuff? There's another broken bridge. Got a snail. The shock bug. What's going on over here? Anything else? Oh, there's one of these. I think this gives us, like, recipes. A small hero, a head crowned in gold. Encircled by flowers and trees, the small shall reign supreme.
Yes!
Head with a crown of gold. That sounds amazing. Let's keep searching. I assume this will do something at some point. Fishing is what it does. We have a rock. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. It did happen. But, I just kind of, like, belly touched it rather than actually jumped up there, so. It's this thing. Blow up on me. It's okay. Chopper just fucking get murdered. Anything else over here? There's this thing here. There's some rocks. Not cracked rocks, though. And there's no orb. So... yeah, I don't know what this is super about over here other than just looking at that thing and giving you a fishing spot. But... oh, it raised this thing. Does this do anything for me? Is this to help you get up here? Because I already got up there. Actually, can I get up there still now that this is up? Yeah, I can. Huh. I mean, if this just like raises up so I can get up there, then that doesn't super help me a ton. But if anything, that might be a little harder. This would probably go up a little bit. All right, there's a treasure chest there. I want to get that. I don't know how long it's been there, but gunpowder. I knew I had seen... okay, there's one right there. Let me see if I can get that treasure chest. Now that I can see it with my eyes. It's up there by the tree. Yeah, I definitely can get up there. I'm pretty sure I can just get up here over here, actually. Sorry, I'm going off on an adventure real quick. Yeah. Okay. Treasure map 5. Don't know where that is. Oh yeah, I mean I've got plenty of physical copies of Final Fantasy 11, but you know none of that actually amounts to anything. So yeah. Can I make any food before we wrap up here? I can make some omelet. Anyways, yeah, this video game. I still feel the same about it, of just like, it's interesting. I think it's... I don't know if I would say this game is outright fun, but I'm enjoying playing it. It's just kind of a snail that can talk to its friends. It's just kind of a neat thing. I wasn't expecting this. And I don't know if this is the best execution of what this could be.
Let's go!
But it's like executing enough that it's like interesting. I think the big thing is just like the lack of variety at the moment. It feels like I am just kind of constantly hunting that next thing to make it so I can get to the next orb and then hunt for the next thing. So right now the plan is to play through this to the end. Supposedly it's like a 30-hour game. So what the current plan is to get about 15 hours in. So we, after 2 streams for 2.5 hours, are at 5 hours. So another 4 streams of this game, and then take a break, assuming how long to beat is accurate, and it's in its timeline of how things are. The rocks are gone in this version of the map right now, so maybe those rocks go away at some point. Or maybe it's just a special version of the map where that stuff isn't spawned in. Or for straw distance. Anyways, that stuff aside. But yeah, so we'll come back to this after we take a break midway through, I think. Assuming we're very likely like, hey, this is still, you know, this is truly a 30-hour game. We have been kind of avoiding any games over 20 hours for a long time. And there are games I want to check out that are longer than 30 hours, and a stream would be a good way to do so. Apuna is a great example. I would like to play through that. So this is kind of a test to see how that feels to take a break for a while in between. It probably is fine. I don't see any reason why not to, but it was a good test case for that. So it's unlimited adventure. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is now the channel. So well, I'm gonna rename OPUA. That's my new channel name. So, so yeah. Anyways, stuff's all done. Like Mr. T mentioned, we're gonna be watching Leda on Saturday in the what's it called if you want. Is that at 7 p.m. Pacific time this week, Mr. T? I know we started like 6 last time. The PCFX podcasts are both out, so those are both done. There's a UnaFX English guide video coming out next week, so that's coming up. And yeah, I think that's probably all I should say at the moment. I think I'm gonna put out like a before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out, I'm gonna put out a piece of Patreon content on the YouTube that's like a free piece of Patreon content. It's not something that has been on the Patreon, but it's gonna be structured in the way that a Patreon video is structured. So there's an article I wrote like 10 years ago about Xenoblade Chronicles, so I thought it was fun to like go back and revisit it and just talk about what I said then and like how much I agreed with now. I do a lot of those on the Patreon, but you know, those are locked behind a paywall, so I want to show what those look like for people who'd be interested. There's actually one for Yoshi's Island that came out this week, actually, on the Patreon, so so yeah. Yep, you're late, Zero. It's it's over. And then I'm working on the Buddy Mission Bond video right now. I don't know when that's gonna be. Assuming that oh god, no, I don't want to hear me talking. Let me go away. Thank you. Assuming that let me look at the YouTube schedule right now, real quick. So I got another video that's scheduled to come out still as well. You know, I got a lot of new subscribers this last like week and a half, but none of them seem to have come from the PCFX video, so I don't know what's going on with that. And by a lot I mean like 10 or something like that. But you know, for 800 subscribers, you're no match for me now. Or something like that. It's not a big deal. Let's see here. So we got Yuna coming out on the 6th. I got the Kogan podcast clip coming out the week after that. I've got the Japan Retro Direct pickups video that's currently scheduled for July 20th. That's probably going to get swapped out for the Xenoblade Patreon video. And then that pickups video is going to get pushed back. So I would say the earliest Buddy Mission Bond video would happen is if I really push through in the next couple of weeks, I might put it on the 20th and push the pickups video back. If that doesn't work, it'll be on August 3rd, probably. Assuming I continue to work on it normally. So yeah, that is the current plan for that. I also need to make the Sparkling Feather PCFX English guide video, which I have the pieces for that now. I just gotta actually put it together. So, and I did start putting it together, I just haven't finished it. So, yes. But by the time the Buddy Mission Bond video is done, I'm probably gonna be drained of content again. So, we'll have to see if I can keep up. One of the nice things about being kind of in a weird employment bubble is that I got a chance to kind of get ahead on the YouTube, but now that Buddy Mission Bond's happening, I either need to make more content or just focus on Buddy Mission Bond for now. So yeah, have fun at AX. I hope you enjoy it. Happy July 4th for you Americans. Happy July 4th for you foreign American Oscar. I hope you celebrate. Do you guys get any like weird July this is probably a bad thing to ask at the end of the stream. Do you guys get any like weird July 4th things at all in Japan? Like Halloween is kind of like strange, or like where they like celebrate Halloween, but it's more like aesthetically rather than actually anything happening. I would assume July 4th is not a big thing there at all in any way, but sometimes weird stuff ends up where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this happens. So anyways, but yeah, I'll wrap up here. So like I mentioned earlier, I am kind of looking at the PCFX podcast and thinking of trying to figure out some ideas of what I could be doing for that in the future. So if you have any thoughts, it would definitely help with like guiding that a little bit. So, but yeah, but I can think of stuff too as well. Just I have not really thought of anything. So it'd be mainly if you want something. So haven't seen anything like that yet. Okay. I know there's like a German Christmas town when I was out there that I saw. I did not go there, but part of me wanted to go to it. I'm like, I'm in Japan. I shouldn't go to a German thing, although it'd be kind of fun to see. As somebody who doesn't know anything about German culture, it'd be kind of fun to see German culture through the lens of like Japanese German culture. I assume that it's like a group of Germans who put it together though. But I don't know. Who can say? Check out that guy's glasses. All right. But yeah. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna have a cat tomorrow, and I'll post pictures on Twitter, I'm sure. So, assuming he lets me post pictures, he might be scared. So, all right. You guys have a good night. Enjoy the pen time. Enjoy your time with Pen Pen.